Hello, pre-calculus students. This is Miss Wombold, here to help Mr. Smith out and help you get connected to his OneNote through Canvas so that you can best, connect with him and get your content. Now, some of you have used OneNote in other classes, and if you have experience with this, that's great. I still appreciate you watching this video all the way through, just so that you know exactly what Mr. Smith is looking for, so that he can help you during this time. So we're on the Canvas page, pre-calculus here, whether you're first period or a different class period. You're going to go over to class notebook, and you're going to get the welcome to OneNote class notebook. So make sure you sign into OneNote, and it will ask you for your Everett account. So either you fill it out, you just click it, whatever, if you're signed in. So then it will start looking for notebook permissions. Now, it may actually take us a couple of minutes here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Oh, there it is. Perfect. It may take you a little bit longer. So the notebook is ready. Now, because you're going to be using the inking tool, you do want to open in OneNote, not OneNote online. You can always access it in OneNote online, but you do want to open it in the application for best usability. So it'll ask you open in OneNote. So there's actually two versions of OneNote. Some of you may be using OneNote, which is kind of the dark purple one, and some of you may be using OneNote 2016. Whichever one you're most comfortable with using, you need to use that one. Just keep using it. Mr. Smith can access it no matter what. So this is the first time I've logged in. It's taking me a little bit here. I'm going to hide all my other notebooks there. But now that I'm in here, if this is the first time you've used OneNote before, you might want to go down to your start bar here or your taskbar and right click and actually pin it to the taskbar. I say unpin from taskbar because I already have it pinned, but this way you can access it really easily every time. Oh, bananas, I didn't mean to close that. But my point for pinning it to the taskbar was that you're no longer going to go in through Canvas to access your OneNote. Once you've opened it in the application, you do not need to access it through Canvas again. You can go directly through the application. Okay, so how is this going to work for you? So once you're in the notebook, and you should actually see another option down here below collaboration, below collaboration space, below content library, you should actually see something with your name on it down here. I'm not totally sure why you're not seeing that, or why I'm not seeing one for myself here. Let's see if I can update this really quickly. Okay, well, I am going to temporarily, oops, no, I'm not. So while this is thinking here for just a second, I want to make sure you know how to resync a notebook, because if you are trying to, you're looking for what Mr. Smith posted and it's not there and you're about to send him a really nasty email, hold your horses, don't do that yet. Go up to the title of the notebook and right click on it. And where it says sync, you can sync this notebook, and that means that it's bringing all the updated information down from the cloud, and you'll see this little swirly symbol. I know it's really small on my screen, but you'll see this little swirly symbol. So you'll notice my name just popped up at the bottom here because that's what needed to happen. I needed to update this notebook from the cloud. Okay, so now that we're here, now I can show you the full capability there. So if you click that arrow next to your name, you'll see some drop-down options: class notes, handouts, homework, quizzes. You are only going to be using the class notes option. We're not going to get too fancy here. That's all you're going to need to use. And so if you click on that, it is empty. That's okay. There's nothing in there. You just join the class. So where you're going to find everything, in the content library right up here, Mr. Smith is going to post everything in the classwork folder. So again, I'm still downloading just a couple of things here, but So the classwork folder is currently empty, so I'm going to use the other folder as just an example. So say this practice page was in the classwork folder. What you're going to do in order to do your work and submit your work, that page, whatever it's called, whatever Mr. Smith assigns, you're going to right click on it, and select the option that says Move Copy. So to move copy it, you're going to select your name, and then you're going to select class notes because that's where you're going to put everything. And you are going to copy it directly there. So that's, again, right click, move copy. So then when you go over to your class notes, now the practice page is in my own class notes. And so from here, I can use my drawing tools to ink on my screen using my stylus or my finger or my mouse if I really have to. Preferably your stylus. It's a much better tool there. So everything you add in here, as long as you are connected to the internet, will update in Mr. Smith's notebook as well. So if you're doing your work here in OneNote, you do not need to submit anything to Canvas. You do not need to send Mr. Smith an email letting him know you finished it. It will all be right here. So he will be able to check into your notebook and find this, see what you're doing, and give you some feedback. Okay? So if you have any questions about any of this, talk to Mr. Smith first, and he can always send you over to me or have you email me if you have any other questions. But the long story short is everything's going to show up in classwork. You are going to copy those items directly. You can't write anything in that classwork folder. You have to move it to your own class notes. And then in here, you can do whatever you need to do, and you do not need to submit it. It will automatically be there. All right, pre-calculus students, do your best. It's awesome that you're staying engaged, and take care of yourselves. And make sure you let Mr. Smith know you miss him.